Welcome back. I'm back at the same spot again. It's like, I don't know what time it is. 7:40 in the morning. I'm not fly fishing. Well, I might fly fish. I don't know. But I got some advice, tips. I don't know. I was talking to some local people up here. And actually, after I got done filming that video, the last video, I brought my kids and wife on a drive. And we found, came back to the same spot because there was like a moose bone over here that I wanted to show my kid. And I saw this guy catch like a 13-inch brook trout, like right there, right where I was fishing. So I'm back with no flies. Well, I have my fly rod with me, but I don't think I got my four-wheeler over here, and I'm gonna, this stream goes, it flows that way. And the four-wheeler trail or ATV trail, whatever you want to call it crosses the trail down over there a few miles, a couple times. Well, twice, but I think one's just like a water crossing from something else that flows into the area, like a little pond from what I can tell on the map. I've walked back there while hunting, and I always thought, oh man, you could probably catch fish over here. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully it's not too cold. It's like 50 degrees this morning, so we'll see what happens. But I got some worms. I got some small meps. I got my ultralight. I don't really know how I'm gonna rig it on the four-wheeler, but I'll make it work. Other than that, I think I'm gonna get going. Maybe we'll. I got my waders and everything, so I can try the fly fishing route, but I kind of want to just try the conventional tackle route and see what I can do. I don't know. Go for a little adventure today. All right, I'll catch you back on the trail. Well, I made it, but after seeing the little bridge area where the river crosses, and the other spot it crosses, it's just a culvert, so it doesn't. You wouldn't be able to, there's nothing there. It comes from like a little pond and it drains back in. I guess I could fish off this bridge a little bit. I don't know. If you look, can I flip this? Maybe not. If you look down that way, that's it's close-ish to where I got to when I was fly fishing in the last video. But I don't know. I don't know if I can really fish this. Not from the bridge, at least. I mean, if I had my waders, I'd just walk down, but I don't know. Might have to switch up things. Luckily, it like wasn't that far of a drive, so it's not that big a deal. I guess I could throw bobber on and then just like chuck a piece of worm down there and see what happens. I don't know. We'll give that a shot. I mean, I'm here, so might as well. It's kind of fast moving, so it might kind of suck for a bobber, and it's not very deep. Yeah, it's not very deep. Like right there, it's deepish, but like right here, it's very shallow. You can see it. It's stand water, but like, you probably can't, but I can see that. I can see the rocks in the bottom. It's not very deep at all. Man, up there, it's a lot slower moving. I don't know. Maybe I can kind of cut through over here, because it wraps around this way. So maybe I can cut through over here somewhere. Probably need to change where my four-wheeler's parked. But yeah, I don't know. Well, we're here, so we'll try it on the bridge, see what happens. Actually, we're not. We're gonna go back to the road. There is maybe, there's maybe a couple more spots where we can drive back to on the trail, but it's just too shallow, and I don't have the stuff with me to get in the water. I guess I could drive back to the truck and get it, but man, I wish this was a little deeper here. But there is another spot if I go back the trail and then cross the road and then down that way. Maybe I can fish from there. We'll go check that out. All right, we're at the other spot. It says no ATVs, but it's not very far, so we'll just walk. I think this is like meant to be like a snowmobile only trail. I don't know. Pretty sure I've driven down it with my truck, and I can already tell it's not gonna work. It's too thick. Yeah, it's too thick, and I can't even hear the stream, which means it's probably deeper. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a no-go here. So And this is definitely a snowmobile trail. I think I've actually snowmobiled this trail before. Been a while. All right, we'll go back to the truck and then fish that culvert there. There's a bunch of other streams that kind of cross this main road out here. And the guy I ran into, he was like, yeah, I catch trout and all these streams up here across the road. I don't know if he was bullshitting me or what, but I saw him catch that one, so it was a nice one. So we'll check it out. We'll try it. All right, make sure it's... All right, hopefully I got the angle right this time. The guy said that I talked to, he said that they're minnow chasers, so I guess that means like streamers or live bait. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, he was standing like right here, right where I went in. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, this isn't working at all. Try a little deeper. I think we're gonna try MEPS. See what that does. Ugh. If I don't fall here. We're gonna go with this pink one here. I bought this little box. I don't know. I think I was just at like Walmart or something. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of got all your basic stuff that you'd need for like trout fishing or whatever. Because I'm always like out of that stuff. I basically just wanted a little box. And I was like, oh, my kid could use it or something. And then I realized he was 2 at the time and not going to use it, and I'll just buy him something else when he's older. So, there's that. Mosquitoes have not gotten any better out here. In fact, I think they've gotten just like a little worse. I take my sunglasses off. See, the problem with this is if I get hung up on a rock, I can't go get it. I mean, I guess I could set my rod down, go put my waders on, and then save my $4 MEPS, but I don't know. Is it worth it? Probably. I feel like I look ridiculous with this GoPro on my head. If like anybody were to come by and see me, I'm just out here talking to myself in the middle of nowhere. It's like those memes. I'll see if I can find one and I'll put it up here. It's like those memes where it's like different types of fishermen. They got like fly fishermen with like every piece of gear that you can think of, and then walleye fishermen with a rod and a bobber and a thing of worms or minnows or something, and then you got bass fishermen with 17 cameras strapped to their body and a giant boat and or a kayak nowadays. I guess that's the new cool thing to do is kayak fish. I feel like I'm one of those memes right now because I got a camera strapped to my forehead. canoer. So up here by the Boundary Waters, a lot of the traffic on these roads is canoes, or people carrying canoes. Surprises me what some of the vehicles I see back at some of these accesses with like going into the Boundary Waters. No 4-wheel drive, and some of the trails are pretty muddy, but whatever. I mean, they get back there, so obviously it wasn't a problem. It was like when I was hunting in Colorado, we took my dad's side-by-side to, you know, get a little closer to an area we wanted to like hike in and stuff, and you know, they're like, there's no way somebody drove back here in a truck. And then you get back there and there's 2 dually 1-tons that just traverse the same route that you came in, and you're holding the steering wheel hoping you don't break something. It is nuts. People drive their vehicles, do some crazy stuff. Good for them. I wouldn't do it. I guess I have drove my truck through some stuff that I probably shouldn't have, but what is that, like the 20th cast I've done now? Maybe I should just switch to like a bobber and a chunk of worm or something and just let it float on down and let's see what happens. Man, I really want to catch something. I can't post 2 videos with no catching or no fish on it. Well, I mean, I can, and I'm gonna, but it'd be sweet to catch one. Alright, one more cast. We'll kind of go over that way. You know, I say that and then I get a little nibble. At least I think it was a nibble. Could have been a rock. Do a couple more. I think they're rocks. 2 more. Yep. It's either a monster fish or a rock. Okay, well, no more screwing around. We're gonna do this the right way. Proven fish catching way. I like how it says Western freshwater tackle. Don't know what that means, but trout, huh? Rainbow, that's what we're going for. Well, we're going for brooks, but you get what I mean. I think I'm going to skip the slip bobber because I only want it to be down like 6 inches, so we'll go with this, you know, the classic red and white. The guy that was fishing here when I came back, he was wearing a bug net around his head, and I kind of wish I had one. This kit's kind of cool. I mean, it gives you basically everything you need to fish, right? It is kind of like a perfect gift for somebody that doesn't have a lot of stuff to fish with. Another car and a canoe. And another one. I'm telling you, man, that's all they do up here is canoe. So if I lose this bobber, I'm kind of screwed. I guess I got slip bobbers, but go a little deeper. Not like that. Oh. Man, it's been forever since I fished with like a bobber like this. I think we're just gonna let it go like that. Go down a ways. I don't know how far I should let it go down. Oh, it's down. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a fish. Oh my goodness. Look at that. See if I got my net here. Ho ho ho! Look at that. I know this isn't proper fish handling care. I should wet my hands. Oh. Man, he swallowed it. Good thing I want to eat fish, so I don't feel as bad about killing this one. Oh, he's good. Look at that. Nice little brook. What was that? 13? 10? 10 inches? 9 inches? Oh, we'll call them 9. I think that's 12. So, maybe it was 11. Get them wet here for a second. Alright, so I just checked the regs and it is 6.5 combined, not more than 1/16. And then I ran up and got tape measure out of the truck, and he is 10 inches, and my wife wants a little trout with our dinner tonight. So I know I probably shouldn't be, but it's gonna eat good. And it's not going to waste. I only keep like 2 out of here because there's probably not that many to begin with. So I won't kill a bunch of them. But that's sweet. Set you right there. Look at that. That's the tactic right there. Get yourself a little bobber or a worm. Go have yourself some fun. My kid's gonna be so happy. He always likes to look at fish. Every time we go to like a bait shop or something, he's like, "Can I look at the fish?" And he's talking about the minnows. Alright, let's try it again. I mean, I threw that MEPS through that area I don't know how many times. It wanted nothing to do with that. So maybe it is like a, you know, as close to live bait as you can get. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like the only one that's in here though. Or she. I'll drift down just a little farther. They don't make this net very long on those leads. I don't know if you can see the bobber out there. Bring it back this way just a little bit. It's like right there where he caught it, so maybe there's more sitting in there. Oh, did you see that little one jump? Man, that thing was like 2 inches long. It's funny. Kind of funny how the different currents in the stream work. Fall time is coming. See the leaves dropping. You know those like meditation videos where people like I like the Calm app or whatever, they use it to like meditate or something. Maybe I should come back here and just set my GoPro up like on one of these rocks and just film the stream for like an hour or two. I'm sure somebody would enjoy that. I don't know if I have that type of time though. Kind of got this way out there right now, but I saw something jumping. If I was doing like a dry fly today, it might actually be kind of good, but I don't have, I mean, I guess I got all day. But and I'll just slowly bring it back up this way. Should I hold it like this? No, just kidding. I don't even know if you saw that. Like a little sweet spot right there where it doesn't drag you with a kind of flows backwards a little bit. You can kind of see it in the bubbles. I forget. I got it all screwed up. Try this. Flip it out here and just let it ride. Probably gonna get hung up. Yep, it got hung up. Dang it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I got it off. Still got my worm. We'll try it over here. Yeah, I think I kind of blew this spot up by catching that one. I think what we're going to do is actually go... I'm going to go back to the truck and get everything loaded up, and then I'll talk to you then, kind of have a game plan of what's going on. Alright, all loaded down. I think I'm going to start making my way back to camp. Would love to fish longer, but I think I don't know, maybe my theory's wrong, but I feel like when you catch a fish out of a spot on a small stream like this, you kind of kill your spot for a couple days, and or a few hours or so, and you gotta kind of wait it out. So maybe I don't know, maybe this afternoon I'll bring my kid back this way and we'll try it. Sorry, the glare. We'll try it out, or maybe tomorrow I'll bring my kid over here tomorrow morning. He'd like that. He'd think that's pretty cool. But there is 2 more. That's the way I gotta go. There's 2 more streams that cross. One I know is fishable. The other one, yeah, we'll see. But I'll probably stop and fish those on the way out. So I'll see you there. Alright, this one's like a lot slower moving, so we'll kind of just drop it in right here. There's like grass and stuff. Just drop it in right here. I don't know if this one's worth fishing at all, but who knows, maybe there's something sitting in there. Well, it's faster moving than I thought. Just looks slower. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to get hung up in that. Try it a couple minutes here. I know there is. Here, let's just go to the other side. There's like it's like a little beaver pond dam right here. You can tell somebody's been fishing it because right there. Man, my truck says it's only like 61 degrees outside, but man, does it feel hot out. Well, this is like not moving at all. Oops. Get hung up in all this. Is that wolf shit right there? Here, I'll take a picture and post it. Show you what I'm talking about. Maybe it's beaver shit, that's what it is. Tell there's like a beaver slide right there. Or entrance ramp, whatever you want to call it. Alright, maybe not. Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe I should give it a little longer, I don't know. But I think there's one more. If not, yeah, I think there's one more that we can hit up. And I'm getting hot, man. It is hot up here. Another spot. This worm's going on a trip. Keep getting beat up. This one's I think we actually fished this one once. This one's a lot slower moving. See, maybe it's a little deeper too, so we'll set this a little deeper like that. And then it is still moving. Let's cast it out there. Oh. That was like the tiniest little fish. I don't know if you saw it or not. Super tiny fish. And he's got it again. He's playing with it. Yeah. I think he's trying to eat it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, you can see him. I don't know if you guys can, but I can see him down there. You can see the worm twitching. You might be able to see it. Let's see if we can rehook this worm. Oh, he's hooked good. Just little guys. See, he's grabbing the bobber and just running with it. I think I got him this time. Oh, no. That's funny. You're gonna have to get a really small hook to get one of those hooked. I don't have any hooks that small, I don't think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring my kid back here. I don't know if I'll film it though. Like I said in the last video, I don't really know if I want to put my kid on the internet. You know, like I know like my wife does with like Facebook and everything, but I don't know, something about using a kid for views, I just don't. You guys hear that? I think that's a bird. Sound like a kid screaming. I don't know how I feel about it, putting my kid on a video. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a really small hook to catch one of these. Maybe there's a bigger one though, you know? Small fish, big fish. Gotta have them all, right? Oh. I think I got him this time. Nope, came off. So this would be a great one to like have a canoe or a kayak and just put in and go. When I was in college, like my second day up here, or third day, we came down here with a bunch of, you know, guys I just met. We all piled in the truck, and I told them that I knew there was some trout streams up this way, and we came down, we went fished for a little bit, and then I got stuck down that way in the ditch. I'll post a picture of it right, you know, somewhere in this video. It's just kind of funny. Went to turn around and got high centered on the on the ditch. So then we had like, I think there's 6 of us. I'll jumped on the tail, the bumper of my truck to, you know, try and give me some leverage to get my wheels going so I could back out. Yeah, see, again, little guys just playing with it. See if I can see they eat my worm. See if I can get them up at the surface. I'll show you. They're not. Don't want to come up. Yeah. See. Oh, it's not even a. It's not even a trout. It's a, what is that? Creek chub or something? Get you back in. Get back in the water. Yeah. Like a creek chub or something? What is that? Anyways. Go back to the truck here. Well, I think I'm going to call that a video. I caught one in the same spot I was before. Maybe I'll film another one with my kids so I can get 2 videos. I know I didn't stick to that 12 or every 2 weeks, but anyways, thanks for watching. I'll try to stick closer to the every 2 week thing, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.